Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a 28 degree 16th of November. Today is Thursday. I think it's like 32 or 33 now. I can hear things dripping. It was all crispy and frosty frozen. Look at that, though. When that fog lifts, it's going to be some kind of pretty today. Poor old cherry tree. There ain't much left of her now. But it does it every year. I've been out here just watching the leaves keep falling. Look at that one. It's just completely gone. If you stand here and just watch them bit by bit falling. Oh, but it's beautiful though. It'll come back again next year. Anyway, it's freezing out here. Let's head south to the Vanchulo land. Wow, GC's is hopping now. There's no parking spots left there. There's only a couple over on this side. And look at the trucks out here. It is just slam packed. Everybody's getting gas, warming up, doing whatever they have to do. Having a nice country breakfast at GC's restaurant. It's all good. Beautiful out here. It's 34 down here at the bottom of the hill. So it might have still been freezing at the house. Anyway. Gorgeous day. 49 and barely a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, the fog burned off here.
Oh yeah. Man.
Very nice.
It's gonna be a birdie one today, Mama.
It is.
Heck yeah. I don't know what the temperature is gonna get to be. Probably not very high.
No.
Well, Mama.
But it's not gonna rain.
Yep, no rain.
Yeah, so that's what counts.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like this again tomorrow too, isn't it? Heck yeah. We'll take it. Bring it on. Right, Mo?
All right, Paul.
Have yourself a wonderful day.
You too.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Service department. Although this is no longer the entrance for it. You can if you call ahead, but somebody's got to open the gate for you. The reason I came on, look how there's still beautiful colors here. Almost everything's gone at home. All right. I'll let myself in. Start my work day. Holy moly. You know what I just realized? Today is the 8th anniversary of starting this daily vlog channel. 8 years ago. This day in 2015. Isn't that hard to believe? Holy moly. Wow. I've been, as you can see, nothing. I've been doing BMW stuff, figuring some things out, just different things we got going on in the store. One of the things is retrofitting the LED headlight to one of the models that did not come with the LED headlight. That came with the halogen, and it's not that bad of a deal. The price it comes as a kit, and it's greatly reduced, like by about $2,000. So I think it's BMW doing something to try to ease it's not free. The customer has to pay, and I think that's why the price is down so much, that they're trying to hook them up in without, a great expense, because it was during the shortage of a product, and it's done a certain way. They won't even release the part unless we order it a certain way through certain channels. Right now, if you need one of those LED headlights, you can't get one. But if your VIN number is correct, there's a way of getting it through a different procedure. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, 8 years. 8 years of the Smokes vlog. Holy moly. Oh, god dang. I'm going to build me an XL750R. The Transalp. Tim's going, well, I grabbed a couple. He goes, you want to take one of these things? He's going to build a Kawasaki something or another over there. I'll build this 750 Transalp. I love the name, XL750R. Oh, that's one of them cruiser things. 650 or something like that. Should say somewhere on here. Yeah, EN650 CRFNL. black. That'd be cool. I don't know how much I'll get done this late at night, but it'll be fun. Give us something to ride tomorrow. Do the quickie parking lot test ride. How about that? Ah, dang. Dang. Is that pretty out here? Man, it took me forever to get the paperwork because I had a customer. Well, I don't know if he meant to be shady, but he was trying to pay for a bill in some way that we don't do. And he wasn't too happy about it, so I had to wait to get the service writer to build me the RO for the Honda down here. It's be kind of cool. It's gonna be kind of cold. It doesn't matter when you ride. It's been cold all day today. So what do you guys think of that XL750R? Man, I love that name of that thing. And I've had XL250s, multiple XL250s, XL500S, XL500R. I've had a couple of XL600Rs. I even had the very first year they came out in '83, and then '86 or '87. Or somewhere in there. Had the one that had the red motor and the gold wheels, gold forks, and the red, white, and blue, tank and fenders and stuff. That thing was wild. Good times. The first one, I have to admit, there's such thing as a bad Honda. That thing was truly a bad motorcycle. And it had, within 2 weeks or less, it had like 3 recalls on it. Ignition problems, and it was just a bear to start. And I ended up trading it for a XR 500R, which was one of the best dirt bikes I ever had. Super, super fast. And for the day, handled great. Well, I did have to do some suspension mods. I sent the shock off to be revalved and sprung, and then I think it was somebody's fork kit in there and some springs, and oh man, for years and years that was an incredibly fast, great handling motorcycle. Look at these things. Uline is a company that we get a bunch of office supplies and stuff from, but check this out. It's a crate. A regular pallet. Wonder where you can get those pallets. That'd be cool, stacking the pallets, in the back of one of the high trail trucks, the K10 or the F-150. What a cool thing. I keep looking at this thing. The guy that, our distributor that was at the store, gave one to Kelly. They can always use Post-its, but she says that's cool enough. I'm gonna take that home. I just sit here looking at K10. I was looking how dusty it was and didn't need anything. Well, a little bit here and there you can see, but what's probably frightening is underneath. Man, it's 31 degrees out here. Outside it is some kind of, I missed that. It is some kind of cold. Holy moly. It's a little dirty in there, but yeah, definitely got some dust and grunge built up in it. It's like everything else, you never clean under the hood. Sure love this. What's funny is when I first got this thing, I was a little disappointed. It was really noisy, and that fender always catches over there. It's really noisy and grindy and everything. But it just, over time and wear, it, I don't know, it's for some reason quieted down. And then that Trio overdriven front differential I put in there actually made the front end quieter on it. It's still not technically a quiet truck, but still, it's awesome. And, was it the those are the, is that the Vanquish? No, I think that's another set of, heck, I don't even remember. I think that is the Vanquish shocks on there. God, they work so good. It's so real. you know, that's the way it just maneuvers over there. It's just a realist feeling shocks on there. Nice, durable, good old tough red cat. One thing they're known for is being tough. And, you know, that weird shifting of the front end. Well, we discussed that. They figured out the Panhard bar and all that stuff, and it works great. And instead of those wonderful trio wheels, and this is the super soft. They got what they call the Pro line calls the Predator compound. Need to clean them tires. They're some kind of dirty. Nothing else, just dust. All that summertime messing around. What a wonderful truck, though. I loved it. I'm glad I decided to put the stripes and stuff on it. I was going to mess with it and ended up, what the heck, let's do it. Put them on. Make a roll. That's fast, too. Good Lord. The thing rips with that Fusion motor in there. I had it out now. You can see it now. Close the clips. Love how the body goes on and off. It's got 2 clips in the front. And it's just, you roll it back far enough and it'll disconnect in the back. But that's one of those Fusion Pros. It is the Pro. Yeah, definitely the Pro. Still got the stock servo in there. It's been tough as nails so far. Just have a mess with it. If it works, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Then I put my own kind of rig. I forget what the lighting kit was I put in it. The lighting kit works. It's the best working light kit. You know, sometimes they're a little weird with the, you know, reverse lights coming on, brake lights coming on. This one just never misses. And plenty bright. But I remember I got a set, because this is the light kit's actually for a Gen 8. And it used lights in the bumper. And so I used the bumper lights, which this kit came with amber ones, and I got some white ones, but the bumper lights run at a lower level. It, you know, dimmed like half brightness. Well, it was too dim for rock lights, but it works. I mean, you kind of see it out there. Go out there in the dark, you'll see it. If you went out there tonight, man, it's 31. May even be less than that now. Who knows? Crazy. But another super quiet day at work. Tim, you know, when he's not doing other things, you know, builds bikes. So it's a good experience for him, you know, getting into the Japanese and German world. There's a lot of good experience to see how everybody does everything. So he does a lot of builds. And anyway, he had 2 of them down there and gave me that Honda. He wanted to build the Kawasaki. I said, well, touche. Those kind of bikes, he doesn't really, Honda, Kawasaki, whatever, to him, it's just another Japanese motorcycle, you know. I think the Kawasaki may be a little easier to build. I have no idea. That Honda's super simple. Yeah, it doesn't pay much because there's not a lot to do. Front wheel and windshield and, you know, the other PDI stuff, you know, the battery and all that stuff. That's a good looking bike, though. Very street bike looking for an adventure bike, but I don't know. Times have changed. Honda did not build that thing to be a serious adventure bike. You know, that was very conservatively designed. A typical Honda thing. Make everything work. Make it work very smooth and comfortable, and, you know, let the guys who want to do the racing and banging around, let those brands have their way. That Spider-Man is so small in there. Again, another one. I need to figure out a different body thing. But I got them. I put them in. It's cool. the little hands and stuff, because it's got different shape hands and that you can put on him. I got a whole stack of hands, and yeah, I think it's different shapes of the hands that you can pop them out. Very flexible. That thing literally turns every direction you can think of. You know, for kids that are into those kind of action figure things, you can definitely make them sit in many different angles. That's pretty cool looking underneath there, isn't it? That's pretty bad, eh? Anyway, I'm not going to go out there in that cold night. Freezing cold, and the grass is frozen. I go out there and slip and bust my hiney. Last night it got to 20, last night, 28. And I would imagine we're probably going to beat that tonight. So, while it's nice and cold, you'll grab the little mama there, see what she wants to do. Say she's ready to do a goodbye or whatever. Anyway, she said I'd just sit here and stare at a Gen 9 Red Cat and shoot some bull with y'all. Alrighty. Well, hello there, YouTube. It's still 31 out here, man. It's biting cold. How about 8 years?
That's crazy.
8 years on this day, 8 years ago, is when I started vlog 1. And we're 2,923 or 24. I think it's 23 today. That's a lot of days of doing a vlog. Every single day.
Crazy man.
Yeah. Wow. How many of you have been here since 2015? That's nuts.
Yeah. We're a whole lot older.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. A whole lot grayer.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot more grays and a lot more wrinkles. And
yeah.
That's crazy, huh? 8 years. That's nuts. Wow.
Yeah.
What's wrong with us? And then you guys that's been watching for 8 years, what's wrong with you? It's been a long time. Anyway, it's heck of cold. We ain't eaten dinner yet, and it's like 9:30 or something like that. It's gonna be cold tonight. I think it'll break that 28 degrees of this morning.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep, probably. Oh well.
Yep.
Day in the life.
I know.
What I think on that, we're gonna roll on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah.
We got frosty breath.
Yeah. Alrighty. Well, thanks for hanging out with us today, and if you hung around for 8 years,
thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's crazy we done it for 8 years. Somebody to watch it for 8 years.
I know.
Yeah. All right.
We'll see you in the morning.
We'll see you then. Bye-bye now.